This is a walkthrough of a 243 Vortex. This one has the ASP. This is the aerial surf platform. It also has the ballast system. See the V here? It helps shape a wake. So when you're at slower speeds, that drops into the water, and it draws a larger wake. Also shapes it so that way you can surf behind it. You can actually surf that without a rope. Get a couple people behind there. It does have the buckets that do drop down, and they provide lateral thrust, so you have a lot of maneuverability in neutral and reverse. The large heat exchangers down here, these are aluminum. So this is an enclosed cooling system on this boat. The VRX package has the graphics on the side and the arch tower. The main difference in the VRX package and the VR is the graphics. You can get everything else built up on the VR, same as the VRX, except for the sides where it has this this styling on it. Self-bailing boat. You come up on, you have your freshwater shower, and then also your stereo controls. This is a Bluetooth stereo. What's nice about the ASP system here is you can also have additional space to sit back here, or you can put a tube back here and then strap it down so when you're underway you don't have to deflate it. You get on the boat. Underneath the seats here, there's the battery switches. You can turn the boat on right here. You see the superchargers right there. There is a table that goes up over here and sits in front of the seat. It's a nice oval table. Speakers back here. This lifts up as well. Your fresh water where you fill up the boat. These are the Vortex engines. Those are 250 horsepower apiece, supercharged. The main difference between these engines and the 200 horsepower is the intercooling system and the intake mapping. You do see the large scuppers here. This is a self-bailing boat. You can also place another table, that same table back there, right here. The cooler. This one has a ballast system. So I'll show you on the other side here. You do lose some of this space with the ballast system. Those bags fill up, you get 1,300 pounds of ballast. These cushions lift up here as well on both sides. There is a fire port, and then also this does have, if you look down here, it is the Fireboy system, and that's automatic or manual. The seat does tilt and swivel, also goes forward and back. Has a cutout here so you don't have to swivel it, you can just turn right around. Plenty of space down below. Along with systems that turn on and off the ballast. There's additional cooler here as well. This seat does, if you were pulling a skier, pull that up, goes right back like that. Additional stereo controls here, that's your master stereo controller. The head does have the cushion in here. You do have a light, the sink with the fresh water, and then also this is a pump out head here. So when you go to the marina, you can have them suck that out just like you'd have an RV. Here you have the door. Keeps you out of the wind and the rain, the water. Additional storage underneath. There's the table and a lot of the bow and cockpit covers. Medallion touchscreen. Does have the ballast system here. Cockpit lighting. Up here in the front there's additional lighting. These seats do pull forward. Additional cooler. This does fill in. This seat does pop up. Armrests. It does have a ladder up in the front, boarding ladder, pull-up cleats. The light does pop down, so when you do go on shore. Here you can see the two wet sound speakers up here. This has the upgraded stereo system on it. This does have the hard arch tower. And then it does have the subwoofer you can see down here. Plenty of lighting throughout the boat. Lots of cup holders. Places to grab a hold of. You can also grab a hold of this hard arch tower up here when you're underway. And that's the 243 with the ASP system. See how much larger that platform is back there. It's a great boat to be surfing behind, and then also you fill up those ballast tanks and it gives you additional weight on the boat, so you can handle the chop a little bit better even if you aren't surfing behind it.